All right. Well, I got it. The Seachem Tidal 35 arrived today from Amazon. Uh, if I got anything to say about it, the housing compartment in here is a beast. On the bottom, I have the mechanical filtration foam that came with it. After that, I have a bio foam from Fluval, and then I have filter floss, and then I have the Seachem Matrix right here. The housing for the 35 is crazy. I think it was built pretty good. We have our little indicator right here for if the filter needs changed. If it gets dirty in there, this will rise up and indicate that it needs to be cleaned. We have our volume control here of water. Simple twist to the right slows it down, to the left speeds it right up. This is my top fin 20 here. You can just see the difference in the water flow. I do have this one going while this one's still in tank, so I can build up some beneficial bacteria in here. The skimmer working like a champ. Look at my water. It's crystal clear. We have no kind of film on it. Yet again, I do have a Odyssey skimmer in there. I'm using that again just so the bio will fill up, and then I'll take that out. But to be honest with you guys, when it says that the Seachem Tidal was extremely quiet, I don't know if it's because it's brand new, that the housing, the motor, the housing hasn't kind of gunked up and kind of, quiet all the vibration, because this is kind of a thin plastic, which is good because the Aqua Clear is a hard plastic, and if it gets bumped, like I heard of them snapping or cracking, this here, it can actually has a little bit of wiggle room. My top fin here, this is also a I hot rodded it and all that, but the compartment size, the only thing I was able to fit in here was a Fluval C3 sponge and some biomedia from Fluval. That was really about it. In here I have 4 different kinds of filtration, and this one here is completely quiet. You couldn't even tell it was on. This one here has a little bit of sound if you can hear it. It's not that loud. I don't think it's in my bedroom, and it's not going to bother me at all. But I'll definitely give a week review and let you guys know if it's still making that sound. It does have the surface skimmer, works great. I can actually, when I feed my fish, I feed my fish brine shrimp, so I'm able to keep the food lower in the water so that it doesn't float to the surface of brine. Once it gets wet, it does fall. I haven't tried flakes yet. I'm a little bit weary about that, but yet again, I like to give my fish what they like, so they get brine. And besides that, that's my first view on it. Let's see, did I miss anything? Skimmer. Oh, it's got a self-priming motor. It's completely submerged underwater, so if electric ever goes out or anything like that, it self-primes. You can see the water line. Just let me see if I can get my finger in there. There's the water line right there. So as long as water is above that line, you don't ever have to prime it. So yeah, this tank was recently put together. It had a pretty bad bacteria bloom, but looking at it now, just within 4 hours of putting this in, my fish look like they're almost floating, and that is exactly what I was going for. So if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know. Thank you guys for checking out my tank. This is better be good, man. Have a good day, y'all.